Hi guys, hope you're well. Got something really cool for you here. I thought I'd do you a free video or a free niche I should say, that will give you the niche, explain why you should promote it, explain how you should promote it, so you can make some good money coming up to Christmas. This is best used literally if you just want to make some quick cash, if you just want to jump on a trending product. I'm going to tell you how I recommend doing it, and a few as we go through a few ways that you can expand on this as well. So without further ado, this is the Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot. I'm going to explain why it's a really good one, and how to promote it really quickly as well. If you're new to all this stuff and you're thinking, as we go through, and you're thinking, how do I build Amazon sites? Check out the link in the description if you're watching on YouTube. It will take you through to the 15-day challenge, which is 15 days that will tell you exactly how to build the sites properly. If you're watching on Facebook, I've put the link to the 15-day challenge somewhere in this box. But yeah, if you follow this, it will give you exactly how you can make money. And this works off this way. I recommend doing for quick cash. So if you're looking to make money coming up to Christmas, if you're looking for something to grow, so this could be a start for you before 2018 hits, this is a really good way, something that you can build up and grow. And firstly, I'm going to explain why it works so well. So really briefly, this works basically off the fact that this will be a very popular toy. Okay, if you're a bit more experienced and you're thinking, well, the commission rates on toys aren't good, listen, you want to get people through to Amazon around Christmas time, because they won't just buy one thing, they buy lots, they might do their Christmas shopping there. Okay, so you're not really just looking at the commission rates for one toy here, you're looking at off the fact that it's going to be a really popular product. People are going to swarm to it, they're going to type in searches, it will be relatively easy to rank for, not super easy, but I'm going to explain that in just a second. And you can get there and you can literally get up and running and start making money. And you're sending a lot of people through to Amazon, when you do stuff like this. And it works off the principle, this is it in a nutshell, it's a trending product that's just about to be released. Now, this product releases on December the 10th, and it will coincide with the movie release for Star Wars. So you've got the next Star Wars movie, and this will be a top toy. Not just the fact that the movie's launching, it's Star Wars as well, so it's really popular. So I'll just talk about the product itself. Is a Star Wars Order Stormtrooper robot with companion app. Augmented reality, protect the First Order against the resistance in your own room, issuing direct verbal orders and launch attacks via the app interface in first and third person views for immersive interactive app play. So it will go through everything you get here. It's a bit more like, this will appeal to kids and adults alike. Infrared sensor, microphone technology, sentry mode, send your First Order Stormtrooper to patrol a designated area of your house in sentry mode, and you'll be notified when it detects intruders and will respond according to your command. So it's fun. Okay, this is going to be something that will sell really well. There's no reviews yet because it's about to be released. This is really where the strength of this comes in. So how you actually promote it, I'll just show you, and what I recommend. Okay, so firstly, the way I recommend doing this is, because it's one product, there's a few different ways you could do it. You could build a Star Wars themed site. Okay, you don't want to use any trademark names. Okay, so you don't want to call it Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper or anything like that. But besttoysinthegalaxy.com would be absolutely fine, and then you can have all the toys on there, something like that. Okay, and you want to have it either like that, or the other way, if you just want to milk this and the fact that it's going to be really popular, what you could do is just literally follow suit, and you could go for like First Order Robot review.com, something like that. And in terms of your key phrases that you're actually using, What you want to do, you want to be clever here, and you want to use Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot, but you also want to think about other things that people will type in. Now, because it's a product just about to launch, you're not going to have a huge result from the keyword tool or the LSI key phrases on Google. So you just have to think Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot, new Stormtrooper toy. Now this works really, really well. I had a site that eventually sort of died out right back in 2013, and one of the phrases that I had for that was new Furby toy 2013. And that site did really, really well. Some of you that have been with me longer may remember that. And you can follow suit here. You could have new, you wouldn't have Stormtrooper in the domain name, but you might have new First Order Robot Review.com. Okay, and when you're picking your content for your actual, so when you're putting content on the site, I recommend following suit and doing exactly like the gaming chair site. Although you're not building a site this big and it's just targeted to one product, you want to have the same sort of thing, good content, interlinking. And because it's one product, you may think, well, how am I going to get enough content to be able to write, because it's just one product? Well, you'd start off with the review, okay, Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot, this is how I would do it, and have a large page that's a review, a complete overview, a buyer's guide, where to buy at the best price. So you know it's a big 2,000 word article or 1,000 word. And then for your subsequent posts or pages, what you could do is speak about each of the features, or a few of them. So you might have a page called Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot features, and you talk about the augmented reality, the voice command and facial recognition, the infrared sensor, the microphone technology, the sentry mode, okay? And then you'd have another page saying Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper buying guide, and you link in turn back to each of your pages. So you'd say, welcome to our buyer's guide if you're looking to nab a deal for the Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot. If you need a full review, you can read one here, and that would link back to your review page. If you want to see the features, you can see the features here. So you see what you're doing is sort of building a site, and you're going to get ranked because you've got a site dedicated to a very popular toy that's just about to launch. And you can get other ideas for phrases when you Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot. You've got and you'll want to link to this on your site. You've got the UB Tech Robotics First Order Stormtrooper. If I load that up, this is the official site for it. Okay, so off your content, look at this. I think it's going to start playing music and that, so I'll stop it. But you can see the official site. I'll come off that because you don't want the music, but you can see the official site. You want to link to that off your reviews. You can First Order Stormtrooper robot, a quick sneak peek. You could have that and have an article there and embed this YouTube video so people could actually see it. You could explain the different features and how you remember when it said companion app with augmented reality. You could do an article on the Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper companion app and the different features you get. You could do an article on the voice commands and literally tell people the voice commands. And of course, every time you're doing this, good content, interlinking, and you could then link through to Amazon, and you're going to get loads and loads of traffic off it. Not only are you going to get ranked, make sure that you put on Google Webmaster Tools, and make sure that you put on Stack Counter so you can build it up. If you want to sell the site, you can build it up. The other thing that you can do that will work really well is do like a countdown to Christmas YouTube channel where you review toys every day, like a sort of calendar. The first day of Christmas, or you know what I mean, like December the 1st, December the 2nd, do it like that. It don't have to be exactly like that, but that's a good way that you could use a YouTube channel and embed your own content. And what I recommend you do is build a site of at least 10 pages. Okay, you want to do more than, you could do 5, okay, but I recommend building a site using the concepts that I've just given you, the keywords that I've just given you. Watch through this again with a pen and paper and get them down and write real content, about 10 pages, have it interlinked correctly. And as you're building it, you want to make sure that you do the YouTube videos, you embed them in, and social media and all that stuff, and you want to keep an eye on your stats, okay? Because you may think, well, there's no way that you're going to get ranked in time. Well, with a product like, I'll just show you. Okay, if we have a look on Google, you'll see that there's only 73,900 results competing, okay, which isn't that bad. And also what you can do to get ranked and get really, really good traffic is it has started to get some LSI key phrases. So look at this, Star Wars First Order Stormtrooper robot with companion app, 26,300. So yeah, not a lot of, this is the thing, not a lot of people will type in that huge phrase, but writing a complete article, a good article using that complete phrase will give you a good likelihood of getting picked up for that phrase and others as well. So when we do this and we put it in quotes to see how many people are actually trying to rank for that phrase, you can see only 8,160 results. You could get involved in the Cantina Star Wars net and sort of see forums. I don't mean spam the forums at all. I'm not advocating that. I mean literally go there, join in the discussion, and actually, you know, put your review up once it's fully and you've got all the information about it. Really, really good review site because it's an Amazon site. It's not like you're spamming them with a sales page or anything like that. The other thing you could do is put in the full, you see this one, UB Tech. You could talk about Star Wars First Order robot UB Tech. A lot of people will type that in. That's only got 30,200 results. You could put that in quotes. 2 results. So literally you can rank on that super fast. So really what you want to do with this is just get going with it. Get good 10 phrases together covering the features, covering the preview like I showed, like the videos, the features, the voice commands, the app, where to download the app, and focus on this. Focus on helping people that are looking for information on this toy. Focus on them. Focus on what they want to know about it. Focus on how big is it. Focus on does it take batteries, or any questions that you can think of. Check out the UB Tech official website and learn about this, and really, really above and beyond give lots and lots of information about this. You'll not only rank, but you will make really, really good sales. Build a site up that you could then turn into a big Star Wars site, or build another site and link back to it, or you could flip the site. So there's loads and loads of options. So I just thought I'd send that. I hope you enjoy it. If you're sort of thinking that's all great, Chris, but I've no idea how to write the content, I've no idea how to write the content, set up the site, check out the 15-day challenge below. And if you think but 15 days, it's like it's going to take too long, and by the time 15 days is up, there's also an optional option for you if you just want all the information at once. So that's there for you. Or if you don't want to buy anything and you're just thinking, look at my YouTube channels. I've got thousands of videos on here that shows you exactly how to build the sites, and you can piece it together. But get going on this, because it will do really, really well, and it's something that you want to take advantage of, especially with Star Wars being as popular, and also the fact that the movie's coming out around the same time as this toy. It will be one of the top toys. So get going with that. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving if you're celebrating Thanksgiving, and lots of turkey. Was it chicken? I'm not sure, but I hope you have a wonderful time. Use this information, pick up the 15-day challenge for free below and get going with it, and let me know if you need anything. Okay guys, I'll speak to you soon.